Yo, yo, yo. What's up?
Sir.
What's up? What's up? What's
And
up?
we got our special guest Colston here. Yeah, I started recording already. I was gonna start a new one when you got in here, but fuck it, we in here. How you
What's
doing today,
going on?
Colston, man? You looking good, bro? You look like you've been taking care of yourself, man. You all right?
I'm good, man. How you doing? How you doing? Good to
Doing
see you.
pretty good, man. Yeah, good to see you. It's been a minute.
Yeah, man. Oh
So I
man.
just got done reading off the stats to the people, the notes that I had sent you, and just got done talking about how horrible the play calling is for South Carolina. How the offensive coordinator needs to be sent to the gulag, essentially. He should not have a job next year. Um, 15 penalties, undisciplined football team. I could go on all day, but what'd you see this past Saturday, man? What'd you see, Colson?
Yeah, definite bad play calling. It's like they're like, let's get something going. Let's call a screen and for 2 yards.
Yep.
Um, uh, I don't know. It's like they try to compensate for the fact that they know the offensive line is so bad, but I don't know. I think they need to get some more design runs for Sellers, get him around the edge, get him free in space to free it up. But I don't know. We got to change something.
Yeah.
Offensive line is atrocious.
Dude, they're
That's all I know.
terrible. They're terrible. And yeah,
Yeah,
I had that in the notes. I was just talking about that, bro. I don't get how you have probably the most mobile quarterback and just like physique wise, a Heisman level quarterback at QB, and you still can't draw up a game plan that makes him look like that. Dude, there was not a single design run for Lanorris Sellers in the first half. But we,
yeah. And it's like you feel like you could say, "Oh, he took that big hit last week," but it's always like that. I don't know. It's
right.
crazy.
You
Yeah,
but you don't need an like a design QB run, even if it's a 5 yard run on first down. I'm cool with that. Like even
yeah,
if he slides at the end of it, if he runs out of bounds. I mean, when you're we finished the game with negative rushing yards, right? I think it was -7 rushing yards.
it should never happen. I think they need to get some draws going, like to open up their run game too. I mean, they can't run the ball. Can't run the ball up the middle. Offensive line so bad. Get some draws going. Get Sellers out on the perimeter, outside the edge. But I don't know. Defense looking suspect too.
Yeah.
I can't even lie, man. I had a long day that Saturday. I was babysitting my little baby nephew. So it was a long day, but so I can't even lie. By the end of that game and the game I was watching, it made me fall asleep by the end of that game. But I woke up, I'm like, oh, we lost. Zero shock. Like from what I was watching when I was awake, I knew we were
You didn't
gonna.
watch the fourth quarter?
No, I fell asleep like no, I did. I watched like half of it. I didn't watch like the
Okay.
last half of the fourth quarter. But
Oh, it was
I watched the highlights after. But yeah, I woke up no shock that we had lost the game
oh, not at
because
all. No.
I didn't wake up. I'm like, did we win? Like, no. I woke up. I woke up like,
How much
yeah,
did we
we
lose
lost.
by?
Yeah,
Right.
we lost. Yeah,
Dude, yeah,
terrible.
I was just talking about that too, man. Dude, it seems like the interior of both of our trenches, like offensive line and defensive line, is just non-existent, bro. I mean, they're running straight through the tackles, sometimes even straight to the guards, and we're just it's 5 yard runs. Then you give up a 10 yard run, get a stop, and then it's a 15 yard run. And then our interior line, dude, every time I saw Lanorris Sellers drop back, you saw someone just streaking, bull rushing the center into Lanorris Sellers' lap, bro. I mean,
Yeah, and
it's bad.
I think that Sellers, he makes some absolutely amazing, spectacular plays that you can't really see anybody else make. But he sometimes his pocket presence is like I don't know his awareness in the pocket. Like he'll be in there and like somebody will be literal touching his elbow and he doesn't even like have an idea. I don't know. He
Right.
takes some hits that he should not be in a situation to take sometimes, and that's kind of worrying.
Yeah, it is.
But it is a lot of that is to blame on the line, but a lot sometimes you see it, you're like, dude, you how did you not see that guy?
Right.
Like you gotta have that vision.
Or even why didn't you throw that away? Why
Yes,
are
or
you
that
running
too.
10 yards backwards from the
Yeah,
line of scrimmage to try and make a play? Like that happened
yeah,
like two
exactly.
times. We gave up. I don't know if you probably saw it in the highlights, but I think it was either the third or the early fourth, when he gave up that it was a 20-yard sack on him to where I think
Yeah,
he
he
broke a
could have
sack
thrown the
and
ball.
it
He
just
could have threw it
continued
away.
running.
Yeah, yeah,
I mean, I wouldn't say it's so bad that it's it's gonna cost us more games than what he'll win us, but
yeah.
I don't
Because he
know.
does his escapability is like the thing that is like puts him above on a different level than anybody else. Like he does stuff in the escaping pressure realm that like I've never seen in a college game, honestly. But you got to know when to take your medicine, throw a ball away. Like you got to know
Right,
when to play shot, and you got to
exactly.
get that thing going.
And I think at times
But
I don't know if he has problems reading pressure, or if the O line is just so bad and he just continues to have faith in him, so he just sits there longer than he needs to. But
and like I was saying, I don't think he a lot of times he doesn't like I don't know. It's like he's like a horse with blinders on sometimes. Like he's like sitting there like this, like a defender's running like dead from his side, and he just
right,
doesn't see it. It used to be way worse. Remember when he used to wear the goggles and
yeah,
they literally like had like plastic on the side, like you could see that they were blocking his vision. It used to be worse, but he still kind of has a problem with that.
yeah, no, for sure though.
Maybe it's ingrained in his mind from the glasses his whole life or something. I don't know, but his awareness sometimes is suspect.
Yeah,
But
I agree.
I don't know. Hopefully that he made some great plays, but he did make some questionable plays. Maybe he was just had an off game because he got a little shook up last game.
Hmm.
Fingers crossed. That's all it is. That's what I'm my delusional hope is gonna say. So we're gonna go with.
Yeah, and see, it's hard for me to be critical of Norris though in this game. Like his if you look at his stats, you're like, okay, this game isn't on Lanorris. Other than like the big sacks he gave up. I mean, 18 for 28, 300 passing yards, two touchdowns.
Yeah,
Then you look at his carries because of the five sacks. They say 10 carries for negative 28 yards, which is crazy.
yeah. I
But
don't know. I know I just kind of was like getting on Lanorris. I didn't mean to get overly critical on Lanorris, but yeah, that game we definitely didn't lose the game because of Lanorris in any fashion. But yeah, no, there was much bigger problems than our quarterback in
oh
that
yeah,
game. That's for sure.
for sure.
That's for sure. I don't think I don't think we really have what I think Rasul is nice. He's nice with the ball in his hands, but he's not a guy who's going to truck anybody over and he's getting contact behind the line of scrimmage every play. So
Every play.
it's hard to get a guy going that type of player. The shifty, get an open field, make a guy miss. It's hard.
Right.
And then I feel like receivers, we don't really have much. Our number one receiver, he's a guy that like he only runs
The
fast.
track
He
star,
runs
right?
fast. He's like you run a go route. He's great at that, dude. You tell him to like turn, make a cut.
It's over with. Yeah.
Yeah,
Or
not as
like
good.
a nice cross. He can run a good cross too. If you give him
Yeah,
enough.
you tell him to like go up, jump in the air, and like track a ball and all that. That's too
Yeah,
much for him.
at all.
So yeah,
Yes. But I mean, I think the receivers stepped up pretty good in this game too. I think the best part of our offense, I mean, because we had no running game, we didn't have a choice but do like
but
whatever with
what's I
Jacobs.
can't think his name, man. Yeah. Is that does his name start with a Q? I don't know why I can't think of this right now.
It's like, oh no,
This
it's
is bad.
Ventravius.
That's what
No,
it
no,
is. That's what it is.
Van Drevis.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Yeah, he went off that game. He was looking nice
Yeah.
that game. He
Seven
had a little
catches for
breakout game.
128. Woo.
Yeah, he had a little breakout game. He was getting it done
Yeah, he
for sure.
was. And then Rowe was the
I
other
think
one
he was
that,
about the only really receiver that was winning on the roads.
yeah. But man, then we got, I guess we can go on to this coming Saturday. We're playing Kentucky. I think Kentucky, they're 2-1 right now. If you have you heard of their QB?
What's his name again?
Oh,
I haven't watched too
I have
much
no
Kentucky.
clue.
I know they're not. I know they're not too hot this year. But shit,
Yeah, they haven't really played anyone.
it could be rough for us because we're not looking too hot
Cut,
either.
his name
That's
is
for sure.
Cutter Bowley. That's his
Yeah,
name.
yeah, yeah.
But I did
I
some
don't think
research
he's
on him
anything
though.
special. I don't
I
think
did
he's
some
anything
re
special, but
Colston, he's built like your boy. He's built
who?
like Josh
Like
Allen.
JA?
Dude, he's 6'5".
Okay.
I don't know how much he weighs, but I mean,
Does he be running it like Josh Allen?
no, he doesn't run it like Josh Allen.
Yeah, yeah. I didn't think so. But yeah, that's I don't know. Every game from here on out, dude, we got a gauntlet coming up, man. Every game's
Yeah,
tough, pretty
SEC
much.
gauntlet. Well, we got Georgia, who we Ole Miss, and then LSU or something like that.
Man, we got a gauntlet coming up. I know we don't have any easy game for the next like 6 games.
Oh yeah, for sure. It's, I think this game is. I think we'll know what this season is going to turn into after this game against Kentucky. Like if we go to Kentucky, are we home? Or
I'm not
where?
sure. I think it's at Kentucky. Hold on.
No,
No, no,
it's
we
at
are. It's home.
Carolina,
Okay,
dude.
it's a home night game. If we, yeah,
If
that's
we
a big
lose
one.
that
That's a
game,
big
bro,
test. Yeah,
yeah,
it's a real get right game. If we lose this game at night at home, and then because then we got at. Oh wait, hold on. Trying to look at this. Okay, we got home, and then we got at LSU. Yikes!
yeah, that's
And
a.
then we got Oklahoma at home, but Oklahoma's looking pretty good. And then we got Bama at home.
Oh, it's Bama. I thought it was Georgia.
Ole Miss, at Texas A&M.
Golly,
But then we get Coastal at home, and then Clemson to end it up. Like
bro,
that's a
we got four straight ranked opponent games away.
dude. We're
That's
playing back to
LSU, Alabama, Ole Miss, and then Texas A&M all away. That's
no.
insane.
We have
Oh,
one. No, no, no. Alabama and Oklahoma are home, but we have two
okay.
back top 10 and five or two top 10 in a row, five ranked in a row, and three out of those five are top 10. So yeah,
God,
but
I'm
I mean
scared. I'm scared, bro.
that's the norm. That's the norm for South Carolina, though.
Facts.
Getting a 7-5, 8-4 season is tough for South Carolina with the schedule we play every year.
Yeah, that's for sure, man. I don't know. It's just as fans coming off of last season. I know we lost some big names, but I don't think any of us suspected that we would start like this, though. But I mean, I went to that SC State game at home, and to see just how bad the offense was at home against SC State, and only beat them by 13 points, bro, or however much we.
Dude, didn't we only we I don't even think we scored like offensive points until like after halftime or something or like
No, it
deep
wasn't
into the
until after
second.
halftime. Yeah,
It was after halftime, right? Yeah, because we
yeah.
had two punt returns.
Victor Swain, yeah, exactly. Victor Swain was carried us in against SC State, bro.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's not good.
that's ridiculous, dog. Against SC State, and it's like I would have, I never, ne I would have bet so much money last year if you would have said, bro, how much? If someone said how much you want to bet that South Carolina doesn't cover against SC State, I would have, bro. I would have put all of my money on it, bro. And I wouldn't even thought
I
about
don't
it. I'd be
know.
like, against SC State at the end of last year.
Well, it
Oh nah,
depends. I
bro.
don't know. Some of those games get like weird, trappy games, but we look terrible, yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah.
Not scoring a single offensive point until after halftime is absolutely ridiculous.
And I was also saying this, bro. What makes it hurt so much because when you think about these other colleges, these other schools, bro, and the systems that they have, like imagine me and Meeks were talking about this, bro. Imagine Ole Miss with their offensive play calling with Lanorris Sellers at QB. Like right now, like you might have an undefeated season right now at Ole Miss with Lanorris Sellers, just because they would utilize that the play calling would be so dynamic with them, and there'd be so much movement. There'd be so you would not know what is going on at Ole Miss, you know. And it's like it just makes you feel like they're just really underutilizing what we have. Because you see these QB, like there's so many there's QBs that I see every Saturday that I see, and you know, like, okay, you can tell they're not better than Lanorris Sellers. But
Oh, dude, they're
this system makes them look like they're 5 tiers better than Lanorris Sellers, bro. Like
yeah, right.
how does that QB out of SMU Jennings,
Yeah,
bro?
he's not like that.
He's not, but if you watch the games, you'd be like, damn,
He
with
just be airing it out though,
but it
because
looks
they let him air
smooth
it
though.
out. Yeah,
Nothing about our offense looks smooth all year, bro. It's like we might have number one, if we're gonna run it on first down, it's not gonna be a big gain. Then we get the second down, it's 3, 4 yards. Then we get a rare third down conversion. And it's like, bro, this it's just no smoothness, bro. It's like every time that we get a first down, it seems like luck. But then you go to somewhere, you watch a team like
yeah,
Ole Miss, like their play calling will not let them be in situations like that. I just say Ole
yeah.
Miss,
You
bro, because
like
they got one of the most dynamic. I forgot who their coordinator or their who's that coach, bro.
Lane Kiffin?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, he know. Yeah, Lane Kiffin knows
I
what he's
mean,
doing.
if he did that with Jackson Dart, bro, I'm not trying to shit on Jackson Dart, but
Jackson Dart's nice, bro. You can't
no,
even
he's
say that.
good. But I'm
Jackson
saying,
Dart's nice,
but do you
and
think
he had NFL, and he
Lenore
had two
Sellers could be
NFL
better?
receivers.
Do you think if Lenore Sellers was on that team, they would have done better, or you think about the same as Jackson Dart? I think they would have went undefeated.
I don't know. Jackson Dart's definitely a better passer than Sellers, but Sellers is definitely way more dynamic of a runner.
Exactly. Like, and he can take
Definitely.
contact on the runs. Like I'm not saying Jackson, but the Jackson Dart couldn't break some of the sacks that Lenore Sellers
No,
has
for
broken.
sure. Absolutely
So
not. No, for sure.
I mean, my
Absolutely
goodness.
not. He was slinging that deep ball though.
Yeah, he
That's
does,
for
bro.
sure.
Yeah, you're right.
But yeah, no, I don't know, man. It's like I don't know. It's like they're like Sellers. He's got the big arm and athletic, but let's keep him to the calm and cool and collected. I don't know, man. It's like they're trying to like suppress him, man.
Yeah. It reminds
They gotta just
like
let
let
him
him
go
just go
free,
crazy.
man.
Like Lenore's winning this game.
Let him do his thing, man. I mean, I know you gotta try to rein him in, and you can't just let him go out there and take a bunch of unnecessary hits and just be running around crazy. But like you gotta let him throw a deep ball every now and then.
Right.
Throw an intermediate route, not just a dang screen or a 2 yard slant. Like
Exactly.
let him throw an intermediate route.
The,
Let him run an option.
you
Like
know
let let him pull an option. I don't know.
the one play that I will always remember like from Norris Sellers is the one last year, bro. When I forgot who we were facing, but we were within our 10-yard line from the goal line. And if you remember, I think it was a RPO, like he had an option to hand it off, option to not. And you remember when he juked out the safety and ran for like an 80-yard touchdown? You remember that?
I
Dude,
think so.
he broke the
I
safety's
think so.
ankles,
I think
bro. Like
I
he hit him
yeah,
with a mean
I
juke.
remember seeing that. I remember seeing that. But was it against Coastal Carolina? It might have been against Coastal. I don't know. I don't know. I could be wrong. I could be wrong.
Now I gotta
I
look
do.
it
I
up.
remember what you're
Because he
talking
had like
about, though.
100 yards rushing that game and then like 200 yards passing. It was a crazy game.
Yeah.
But
No, no, I don't think it was Coastal then.
and every time I think of Lanorris Sellers, that's the play that comes to my mind. Like, damn, this dude is as a QB, he's
Yeah, it's like
capable
he's
of
got
running
that in
80
his bag
yards. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? He can run 80 yards,
and
not
like
break
not get
strides,
caught.
juke out of
Nobody's catching
safety.
him.
Right. And it's
And
like,
like DBs can't catch him. Like he's got that in his bag, but we want to make him
and they can't bring
sit
him
there
down.
one, two. Like
Right.
I don't know.
It's ridiculous, bro. It's ridiculous. Like, I mean,
It's like all
if
right,
less if this
third and seven. We need a play that's gonna get us chunk yardage for sure. High percentage play first down. What do we go to? Receiver screen.
receiver
Like
screen, exactly.
what?
We're so predictable, bro. We're
Dude, that's
so
like a I don't
predictable.
know. I don't get that theme with like yes, I feel like I see that in the NFL with some teams too. Like with the bad teams in the NFL, they just love to throw screens. Like the Dolphins
Yeah,
love to throw
dude.
screens.
Even shit. Even even Bo Nix.
I don't.
Bo
Yeah,
Nix throws
Bo Nix
hella
has been a little.
screens.
Bo Nix has been a real dink and dunker this year. That's for sure.
Right.
He's been bad this
Pause.
year. Yeah, the screen stuff, I don't understand that. A screen's supposed to be something that you do once every while after you got the other things established, and it comes like as a surprise.
Right.
Not
Yeah, and
like
they
let's run it on first and second down.
right. Instead of running the ball, let's do a screen. No, bro.
Not a surprise as in, oh, we just ran it the last play. Maybe they think that we're not gonna run it 2 plays in a row. Like that. No. Defense looks terrible too. I think Dylan Stewart got a little too I think his head got a little too big. I think he got a little too cocky out there last year.
Really? Well, I get because he across from Kyle Kennard. Yeah, I see that. But at the same time, I think if we had
I don't think he's
any,
got that same fire that he had last year.
you don't think so?
I don't know.
I don't.
I feel
Well,
like
watching the
I feel like
game, bro.
I've seen him take a. I mean, he's still made good plays, but I feel like I've seen him take some plays off, which kind of pissed me off. I don't know, but I don't know. That could be just me.
Yeah, I think it's showing that he's the only good person on our D line. Like he's not getting
Oh,
sacks. He's not getting
that's
the
for
number
sure.
because nobody else is, brother. I was telling Meeks, it's like they treat Stewart on the Gamecocks like they treat TJ Watt and the Steelers. Like they every single run play, all they know like okay, if we run that way, it's going to be a tackle for a loss. If we run this way, we could get 5 to 10
That's
yards,
true, bro.
and
The
they do it every time,
week
every
one,
time.
Jets Steelers. I saw a run chart of like Brees Hall, and he literally ran away from TJ
Right.
Watt every single play. He did
Every
not run at
play,
TJ
bro.
Watt one time the whole game, but he was cooking him.
And they do
So
they that happens every game. It's so embarrassing. I
yeah,
gotta find this, bro. Who is this against? I gotta find the run, bro.
I don't remember. I know what you're talking about though.
45. Nah. Was it Wofford? It might have been.
Might have been Wofford. I don't know.
So what do you predict though? You think we win this? You think we win against Kentucky at home at night? Should be a packed out stadium.
Oh man, I'm gonna say we do. If we lose, man, I'm gonna be real upset. I
I'm
just
not
know that.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. If we lose, I might not. I don't think I'll watch another game. I might just be watching highlights the rest of the season.
Yeah, dude. If we lose, like I'll tune into like the first like bit of the next game. What is it? The next game is what, LSU? I'll tune into like the beginning, and if we just start getting smoked right away, I'll probably turn it off.
It's probably going to be a thing for me that if we don't score on the first two drives, I'm just going to turn on a different game. And if we don't
If
stop
I
them
see a
on the first
screen,
two
if
drives,
I see a screen on the first play of the game, I'm turning it off.
I'm like,
That's
go
my
say, all right,
rule.
let's go. See a
That's
screen.
my
All right, that was a good game.
yeah.
You won't
Turn
believe
on
who would.
Georgia, Alabama.
Man, yeah, you won't believe who that run was against, bro.
Who
It was against
was it? LSU?
LSU.
Yeah,
LSU.
that was my next guess. I was about to say it had to be that game. Don't even remind me of that bullshit game.
Yeah, that was horrible. Got saved by the rest,
It
but that's
might have
okay.
been
We're
a good.
past that.
It might have been a good thing because maybe we would have got smoked in the playoffs. Who knows? Nah, we would have beat whoever we played first round, but we might have got embarrassed next round. I don't know. That was
That was such a weird year, bro.
such a tough one.
I'll definitely take Rocket Sanders over whoever we got. Either I don't know if the O line's really that bad or if
Yeah,
Rocket
Rocket was
Sanders was
nice,
just him.
bro.
He was just him, bro.
Rocket was really good. He was
Yeah, and that was in the
for
second
sure.
quarter of that game, bro. I cannot believe that was the LSU game. Wow.
Yeah, he was cooking them for sure.
Yeah, it just sucks, man. It just sucks to know you have definitely a QB that could be top 10 in the nation right now, and like in stats and rushing yards, rushing touchdowns, all that. Like we have a QB that could be doing it, and we don't even have a. He's not even top half the nation in rushing yards, man. He's not even top half the nations in rushing touch. Like it's so hard for me to fathom. Like, is this Mike Shula's first year as offensive coordinator, or was he look
I
he
think
was
it is. Yeah.
So who
I
was
think
it
it
last
is.
year? Do you know?
Uh, I'm not sure. I forget. I should know this.
That's crazy. Lanorris Sellers got whoever that was a job, bro. I bet he's. Don't tell me he's the head coach somewhere. That's literally Lanorris Sellers.
Oh yeah, Dowell Loggins. That's right.
Mm.
That's who it was.
I mean,
I mean, he wasn't great either, but I think he did a better job than Shula was. He had us beating ranked teams, and he had us hot at the end of the year. But
I mean, and
if
and and in the game competing with Alabama and LSU, we should have won the LSU game, but shit, we're going against top 15, top 10 ranked teams, and it's a game. We're not getting blown out. I mean, shit. I don't know,
we
bro.
should, yeah,
Like I would take the dude from last year over Shula any year. Like it's like Shula, it's like it's like Beamer had a conversation with him before the season started and was like, look, I know we have one of the best mobile QBs in the country, but we need to show them that he can pass too. And Mike Shula said, bet.
not
He
even,
said, he
not
said, he
even,
said, bet. Bro,
not even
screams.
that. Like we're gonna show him that he can be like a short touch passer.
Right.
Like we're gonna show him that he can be Tua Tagovailoa.
And then once every 3 drives, we're gonna hit him with a play action. Deep. It's stupid, bro. And I can't
Uh,
believe he brought Mike Shula in. I didn't even know Mike Shula's resume for real until I saw a post on Twitter that just said all his failed ventures
dude,
that he's
some
had
of
since
these, yeah, dude,
Alabama.
some of these old guys just like get like grandfathered into stuff. Like, and they're just like suck, and they just get jobs and get jobs and get jobs, and
Just
they
because the
suck.
name. Yeah.
Yeah, don't get it. It's like that in the NFL too. It's really crazy. Even though there's like so much proof that they suck at their job,
Yeah.
it's really, it's really wild.
It's ridiculous, bro.
He's definitely one of them.
I guess that's our
He's
cue.
making me suffer,
I'll make it every Saturday, bro. Every
making me
Saturday.
suffer. He's making my Saturdays miserable.
We're really gonna waste a talent like Lanorris Sellers, man. We're not gonna win a natty with Lanorris Sellers. That breaks my heart to say.
I
We're
know,
we're
man.
not gonna we're not gonna make the playoffs with Lanorris. Like who are we gonna make the playoffs with if we're not making it with Lanorris Sellers over? Like let's be real. Let's be
That's a
real.
good point, dude.
It-
Yeah, my hopes and like expectations for the season, they started out like so much higher than they
oh
are at
yeah,
this
dude.
current point. Like so much higher.
And what's
It's
wild
crazy.
is I know we didn't. It wasn't a crazy game from us, Virginia Tech. But like for a first game, I was like, yeah, we're gonna have a really good season, bro. I mean,
Yeah,
the offense wasn't all that. Our special teams, got that touchdown that put us ahead. But I'm like, man, if the special teams was the best part of our team in the first game, bro, we're gonna go. This is gonna be a hell of a year. 2-2, bro.
that's kind of a crazy
It's
takeaway if you
crazy,
think
bro.
about it. No, but yeah, I don't know. But then after that, you saw Virginia Tech like lose like two straight to like
Oh yeah,
terrible
they're
teams. I'm
actually
pretty
just
sure.
horrible. Yeah, they're actually just
Yeah,
horrible.
so I think we've learned that they just suck, and that wasn't really our boys killing it,
And they've
unfortunately.
been getting blown out, bro. And we win by the grace of a special teams touchdown that gave us the momentum. Like it's so bad. It's so bad, bro.
Yeah, dude. But hopefully next time we get on here, it's like we flipped the script. We're like, we're back.
Right,
We're
exactly.
back.
The
We
whole
beat
demeanor's different,
we
bro.
we just blew out Kentucky by 30, and we're like, we're back, dude. Sellers was airing it out, like
Then when you're
running it.
blown out by Alabama, like man, it's a
Yeah,
play. It was on the same. It's a play calling.
I don't think Alabama's that good, but
I don't think so either. I think that's a
LSU will
one. That's a
probably.
winnable game to me.
I think that is a
Alabama.
winnable game, but I think it is in Tuscaloosa. But
I
LSU is
I
probably
still would
gonna
take
smoke
it.
us.
See the thing. Oh, LSU. Yeah, I think we're gonna
Yeah,
get
they're
cooked.
probably they're
Nussmeyer
probably gonna
Nussmeyer
smoke
is
us.
gonna have a
He's been
field
mid.
day. No, he's
No,
pretty good. I like him.
he hasn't been good this year, but he'll probably cook our trash secondary.
He hasn't. See, the thing you gotta say is he hasn't been good the first half of the year, bro. But I mean, not the first half, but base. But either way,
He can always get
I
run
don't. I
against
do
South Carolina's
not
defense.
expect exactly. We can't stop the
That's
fucking run. They run the
for sure.
ball.
We
They
can't
run the
stop the
ball.
run or we can't stop
We can't
anything,
stop
bro.
anything
We can't stop a runny nose.
at all. But I think a lot of that stems from the run, bro. It's just like I swear to God, I was telling Meeks, bro. It seems like on Saturday and Sunday, I'm watching the same exact damn team, except a Heisman level quarterback and a quarterback that's about to retire. It's the same exact thing. We can't stop the Steelers can't stop the run. So then the first play action play of the game, it's like a 30-yard at least pass. Or maybe even a
Yeah,
50-yard or touchdown because we're all selling on the run. You know what I mean?
yeah,
And it seems like that's what Carolina, bro. That the first scoring drive from Missouri, bro. It seemed like everybody on the defense was like, "We're gonna stop the run this time." Then it's a play action, and we're cooked, bro. Cooked because we're averaging.
well,
And
it's
then the
just because
running back for Kentucky isn't even bad, bro. I was looking at the stats. He's at the past two games, bro. He's averaged like almost 6 yards a carry.
yeah,
So he really,
uh,
brother, they really might come in to Williams Bryce, bro. Run for 150, 200 yards and win, bro. I wouldn't be surprised at all. I mean,
yeah. I don't know. We just gotta have our difference makers show up.
yeah,
We
we
got one
do.
on each side of the ball, and they each gotta make some splash plays.
But you know what, Colston? Any team that's built like that does not win. If you
Yeah,
have to
one
rely,
player on each side of the ball. Exactly.
yeah, that's
Oh,
not
I
how you
know.
win. It's horrible. And it's
I
horrible.
know. I know. We need some dogs in those trenches, boy. We got some
We
puppies.
do, bro. If we just had one, they don't even have to be Dylan Stewart, bro. But I mean, Dylan Stewart was a true freshman that we
Oh, I'm
got.
talking O-line
Oh,
worse.
line. Oh no, they're no, they
Well,
ain't got it.
both,
They ain't got it,
both,
bro.
dude. They both are
They're
some little chihuahuas.
they're horrible, bro. They're horrible. Like there's no fighting them. It's just like I said, it's just like the Steelers, bro. I watched the same team back to back days, bro. Steelers can't block anybody. We don't. We have like the 30th. We're ranked 30th in rushing yards a game. South Carolina had negative rushing yards last week. It's like I'm watching the same team on both fronts every week, bro.
Only difference you don't have an Unk at quarterback.
That is very true. Yes,
Yeah,
our my quarterback can escape sacks, so he just gets nailed or throws the ball away. He knows how to throw the ball away, Lee. Sometimes
that's true.
we don't. Yeah, Lanorris doesn't. No,
He hasn't mastered that craft yet.
he's not. He reminds me like a Cam Newton without the experience, like without as good judgment.
I don't know. Maybe I feel like he's got composure in the pocket. Like he has good judgment. I just like I don't know. I feel like they're just really suppressing him, and it's really I don't know. I think they need to let him be free.
Let him off the leash. Yeah, they do.
I feel like they got him thinking too much.
Yeah,
I
I
feel like
think
you
so
can
too.
almost see it. I feel like you can almost see like the thoughts like when he's in the pocket. Like I don't know. I don't know if that's him or the scheme that they're trying to force him into. I feel like that's more what it is, but maybe it's him, maybe it's both. I guess we will have to wait and see.
I think it has to be the I'm putting it all on play calling, bro. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna like they've already said Lanorris went up to Mike Shula and said I wanna rush X amount of times a game. Like that was one of the first conversations he had with him, and we don't see a design run until the second half. When we're losing.
Yeah.
You know, and I'm not gonna lie, I put everything with the offensive leads.
Are you talking about the
I put
last
them.
game? Are you talking about the last game?
Yeah.
Well, that I don't know. That is kind of you kind of got to throw that game out of the sample size because he did come out of the game with a concussion the game before, and he was like questionable to even play like the day of. So that is kind of got to throw that one out. But that's usually the case anyway. They
I'm
usually
about to say.
never let him run.
So if we're thinking like that, if we go play Kentucky, and if we don't see a single design run for Lanorris Sellers in the first half,
Oh, I'm
you,
gonna be if I don't see one in the first quarter, I'm gonna be really mad. I'm gonna be really upset.
I'm
Unless we're like somehow winning, like got like two explosive like big play touchdowns and just didn't need to or anything.
I I don't even agree with that. I mean if it's before halftime, I want all gas, bro. The way that
No, I'm
we've been
saying
performing, like like maybe if it's 21-0, okay,
I'm saying
let's not.
if
But
every possession like somehow we just like they just like got like a bomb like touchdown like that's what I'm
okay, well,
saying.
yeah,
That's
yeah,
the only way. Like if there's like a normal game, then yes, I want to be seeing it for sure.
right,
Need to see it. It needs to be a part of the offense that the defenses have to account for.
yeah,
It has to.
it has to, especially as a coach, seeing that your defense is struggling like this, bro. At least be able to outscore the opponent. That's how the Steelers have won any games this year. Yeah, our defense have not played good, but we have a competent offense that score more points than us. I think that should be the mentality. Like, okay, we have one of the best mobile quarterbacks in the nation, and he can throw the ball, score more points than us. That literally would be
Yeah.
my game. I don't. We don't need to be a team that's playing it safe as much as we
That's
play
what I
it
was about to
safe.
say. It feels like every time I watch them play, it feels like they're calling plays to not lose. It's
Right,
like what?
exactly.
It's like, man, we don't have like a little boring pocket passer. Like, dude, we have somebody that can go hit his head off the goalpost from the other side of the entire field. Like, we need to play like that.
Exactly.
That's what our play calling and play style needs to reflect. We don't have some dink and dunk pocket passer. Like
Not at all.
that's the type of game plan they play call for. It seems like I don't know.
I think, yeah, honestly, bro, I'm at the point. I don't care if we win. What are we? 2-2. The only way that I the only way I bring Mike Shula back next year is if for the next 5 weeks we go undefeated. Or if it's a one score loss against LSU, Alabama, Texas A&M.
Nah, if we go like 2-3 in the next five and we look like decent, he could come back honestly. But that's just not gonna happen.
But if we get blown out in those 3 games, that's not acceptable to me though.
Like I don't
Like
want to be
last
dropping.
year, we were competitive against Jalen Milroe, Alabama, and then
They
whatever.
weren't that good. I don't know. I feel like every team in the DeBoer era has just went down a little bit, a little bit, a little bit since Saban left.
But that
I
wasn't
think
like last year was year one though.
no, I think that
Or
was the
was it
second
year
year.
two?
I think
Oh,
it was the
okay,
second year. Yeah.
okay. I just remember that Alabama defense wasn't a joke though. Like the offense,
Yeah, they're always gonna have a bunch of really good players, but they didn't have the whole team together like they would with Saban.
facts.
This year they don't look like they
Ain't
usually
ain't
do.
nobody scared about Alabama this year.
I mean, they're still good. They'll still smoke us if we don't if we're gonna call screen passes for two plays in a row and then run it up the middle. But
Facts.
they'll still smoke us if we do that. But definitely
Yes,
winnable if
yes,
we show
sir.
up.
All right, I guess we got less than a minute left in our meeting. They're about to kick us off, so we'll make this quick. Who did the Bills play this weekend?
We got the Saints. It's gonna be a
Oh, it's gonna
close
be a
one.
close one. It's gonna be a
Yeah,
close one.
it's gonna be scary. But I was
Spencer
saying that
Rattler.
last weekend about the Dolphins, and actually it was a close one. So yeah, Ratty. I hope to see Ratty actually do good. He might tear us up. Our secondary's
I'd
trash,
hope so. I'll buy a
but
jersey if he beats the Bills. I will buy a jersey that same day.
I bet I'm gonna hold you to that.
The Steelers we got the Vikings in Dublin. I got
Ooh,
the Steelers,
wake up
bro.
early, boy. Get your
9
coffee.
a.m. Yeah. Who you
Get your
got? Steelers?
Baileys. Get a little Irish coffee. I gotta go Vikings, bro. They're looking nice. The defense is looking
You
nice.
think Carson Wentz gonna cook us?
He might, bro. He looked all right.
Okay.
He looked serviceable last week, and the defense is ferocious.